Okay, 1270. Good luck. That's a bit of a rating gap. The opponent, 2300 games. That's very good. I've just done over 800 now, I think it is. Just slightly over. Yeah, traditional reti, so check is the right move and just aim to get your pawn back. Depends what black does. Yeah, queen up. I believe we can take the queen or the pawn. I'm just going to take the pawn back. Stick to principle. G3, bishop, G2. Just watch out for attacks to the queen. Make sure I can retreat. Oh, the queen's gone back again to release the bishop, I guess. Let's just jump up. Just trying to make sure we can drop back if we come under attack. So bishop down, trying to line up some sort of attack, I guess. But I think I'm okay to castle here. Yeah, I don't want to play knight up just yet. I'm just going to castle, stick to principle. Okay. So now can we create something? Can we create anything? I don't see it, so I think I'll just develop the knight. I'm just looking at queen up to hit the pawn. Well, now he's played knight there, actually. Maybe queen up here to hit the pawn could be a move. If you guard it, maybe knight up's then annoying. So I'm going to go here. It's just a simple threat, but it's mainly more creating a threat to activate my knight. And then put a lot of pressure on this knight. Yeah, he's played a cross, so now knight up. Queen down here, we can still take. That looks pretty deadly for black. It looks it. There might be a defense, but it looks it. I mean, you're probably going to have to go here and here. Oh, actually, have I blundered then? Here, have I just hung my knight? Yeah, I might have missed a6 there, not paying attention. Here, here. I guess I could take. Knight takes, or maybe I had blundered, I don't know. Let's figure it out afterwards. Let's just take now. He can't take with a pawn or the queen. Okay, he has found that move though. That is a really good move, but at least I've gained a knight. So he's found that concept really through there being nothing much else there to do. I'll drop back. He'll probably go here, but at least this way my knight is guarded and I can take. So he's done that. So I guess we just take now. Is there anything better? I don't see it. So I think we take. If rook up, I can just throw a check in. But I've gained a piece, so I can lose a piece. And that's the queen, unlucky. Yeah, let's check it and see if I had actually blundered there, allowing the a6 the move before. I might have done. Okay, he chooses to play on. I guess knight takes either way is good here. I could throw a check in first. Actually, yeah, that's probably good. Let's just throw a check in first, then look to collect a pawn or the bishop. Probably the bishop, get a piece off the board, and then the pawn. Yeah, it might have been a blunder I threw in there, not paying attention in the opening with that a6. Oh, there's another one. Okay, he really doesn't want to resign. Okay, let's just take the pawn then. Okay, now he's gone back, so that's just checkmate, right? Okay, we get the win. Let's put it through the engine and see what it was in engine speak and see if we had indeed blundered there. So there's only 19 moves really in opening. They're the move times for both players. But let's see if I had indeed not quite paid attention. I allowed a6. Might have been a piece I was blundering, or a piece for pawns, so to speak. So let's just find out. Yeah, there is a dip there, so that might be when it was. Maybe not. Let's just see. Oh, I haven't actually blundered, so it's 89% versus 68, CPL 3592. It's not flagged a blunder, it's probably a mistake then. So let's just quickly flick through it. So we just got in our pawn back there. This is all standard in the reti. Just put your bishop on g2. So you can see e5 was the right move there instead of dropping the queen back. Then here I've just seen this chance to go forward here. And I should have actually played knight out wide to hit the bishop and then hit the knight here. So that's just simply not paying attention. Because you can see why that's very strong, just unleashing the bishop straight away. So that's why that's actually a mistake or an inaccuracy. Rook to b8 here. Okay, should have actually played a6 immediately and just allowed take. That's the right line according to the engine. And this is the next move, isn't it? When I played knight in, I did wonder if a6 was the move, but the engine's not flagged it. The engine is saying drop the knight back and presumably just allow knight takes. So what if you play a6 here? Oh, I guess I can, no. If you play a6 here, I just simply take, don't I? Gain a knight, lose a queen, gain a queen, lose a knight, and maybe gain a pawn or activate my bishop, so it's not a blunder. If you play a6, I can safely take the knight because I attack the queen with the knight. Yeah. So that's why. So otherwise it was a fairly routine game once we'd won material there. So it's not easy though when you've got obviously a monstrous rating gap. Trusting that everybody's ratings are actually accurate, of course. Then my opponent's just gone wrong a little bit here. Nothing wrong with playing on just in case, but it is a slow game. So obviously less risk of blundering it away like a bullet game. But it is what it is. We get the victory.